Look.
Who are these people?
Your phone's not gonna freeze, is it?
And we're live!
We're live?
Surprise!
Oh, I got a surprise for you. It goes a little something like this. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
If I said if you love, I can't find my note again. What's going on? Treasure, if you love treasure hunting with Jeebus, type amen. Down in the comments, type amen. If you love
Tell us in
treasure
the chat.
hunting with Jeebus, type amen. Yeah, type amen.
Hallelujah!
If you love treasure hunting with Jeebus, then you are a genius. Yeah, you, and you, and you, and you, and you. If you love treasure hunting with Jeebus, top amen. But we got two channels here tonight. So, if you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Write in the comments, right down below, type it, what the Hales. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Yeah, yeah. If you love what the Hales. Jeebus, what rhymes with what the Hales?
Making sales.
And you love making sales. You're a genius. If you love what the Hales, type what the Hales. Woo!
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was
Thank
great
you.
singing live for the first time.
That's not too bad. That's not too
I
bad,
feel like I
is
should
it?
have paid admission price for this.
We got Mike 1381583 saying what the Hales, FE saying what the Hales, Rick Helms, Jim Eiler said
What the Hales are
amen.
just flooding in.
Holy cow! Look at this big surprise. We got 172 on the channel over here.
We got 100 over here.
Woo! So big surprise,
If you're
big
watching,
surprise.
hit that thumbs up on both channels. You guys can bounce back and forth, but guess what? You'll see the exact same thing.
Treasures of Texas said jingle bells. That's what rhymes with what the
Okay.
Hales.
That's true too.
Diverse
Right.
Flips is on the chat.
Hey.
All right, so how about we do this tonight, guys? Let's have a little bit of fun with our viewers because we've had fun all day. And you're going to be the benefit of that because we've got videos coming out tonight. As a matter of fact, we did some pretty competitive things today. And you're going to get to see a What the Hales video tonight. You'll get to see a collab with Treasure Hunting with Jeebus. When will that come out?
Tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
Now, don't worry. Won't be the same videos. As a
Nope.
matter, completely different. And you're going to get to enjoy both of them. So let's have a little bit of fun with the viewers. How about you guys take a question from your viewers, and then we'll volley over, take a question
Alright.
from our viewers, and we'll just go back and forth
Robert
for some
DeLodge
fun.
says, Virginia is missing. Jeebus, send him home.
Ain't happening. We got Jeebus. We're holding Jeebus hostage.
I don't even miss Virginia.
Yeah. They're thinking about, rumor has it they're thinking about moving to Ohio.
Storage Auction Pirate, I see you on there. Hello.
Yep.
Uh,
Hey, pirate.
Somebody just told me to Cliff Guy said don't give up your day job. I'm unemployed, Cliff.
What J job?
Me too.
Alright. You're
We're
fun
fun employed.
So sad.
So Amber, do you guys have a question over there?
I mean, other than how are you guys? Actually, somebody asked any bed bugs in the units.
Quite a few. Stink bugs, dead mice, all the fun things that you find in storage units. Best parts of it.
You did find a dead mouse today.
We
though,
did find a
didn't you?
dead mouse,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, dead mouse. Did we find? This may be a spoiler. Did we find any other? How do I ask this? Animal parts? Would that be?
Maybe.
Okay, so we'll just keep it right there.
We gotta keep it there.
We'll keep it there. George, do you have a question?
Living the Good Life wants to know, does Jeremy wear anything other than a hoodie?
Do you?
Have you guys ever seen me in anything other than a gray hoodie?
I'm not.
I have
Never.
Never.
There you go.
If we get behind the scenes, and it's always great.
Always.
I take a shower in the hoodie. It dries out during the day. That's not too bad.
Catherine Rich asks, "Is Jeebus your real name?"
No,
It
it's
might.
not. It's a
Should be at
nickname.
this point.
That
I
would-
feel like it is.
William Worthman says, "How is the finger?"
William, the finger actually is doing okay. I have it unbandaged right now to get oxygen. For those who don't know, if you watch a video from a couple days ago, I always tell you to wear gloves, and I was in a wallet, and I couldn't get my fingers in the wallet with the gloves because I wear really thick Kevlar gloves. So I put my finger straight down, and a lot of drug addicts will actually have razor blades, just your normal razor blades, in the wallets for cutting up drugs. And so I put my finger straight down on it, blood everywhere. We're doing okay. I'm getting air and oxygen to it right now. So it was clean and covered today while we were working on storage units, but I'm doing much better. I'll be picking my nose again in a matter of days.
Good.
Gordon Struck says, "What the hell's an amen? Y'all are awesome, amazing, and weird, but we still love
That's
you."
okay.
That's very true.
But thank you.
4 weirdos is better than 1.
Amen to that.
Amen.
Rogue Life asks us, do you live with your parents? We live with his family.
Yeah.
I don't know
know
how else
how
to ask you to answer that question.
Living life with Rick's family says need more videos with George. Brings in the views. And the creepers. Let's just be honest. And the creepers.
Oh yeah.
Would you agree? Would you guys agree?
Creepers are everywhere.
The creepers are everywhere.
Everywhere.
Baby, I got a question. Gregory Bell says, "How old are you guys?" Why don't we do it? Why don't we do it from a panel?
Okay.
You want to hit it first?
25 years old as of January.
25, turning 26 in June.
I am 36, and I'll be turning 37 in May. So next month.
I had my 42nd birthday, and I celebrated it with a whole bunch of YouTube subscribers as we held an eBay conference and seminar. It was a ton of fun.
Mary wants to know, Jeebus, did you give Jeremy the food you found?
I might just have found something that looked so appetizing in that unit that he just couldn't help himself, but we're not going to spoil that.
Amber, do you have another question over there?
I just passed one. So I'm not good at this moderating.
I know, the
Let me
comments
make a
just
comment
flying.
though. Our moderator's a little off the edge now.
Somebody wants to know, I don't know who asked the question, it went too fast, but somebody wants to know, do we live together, George?
No, we do not.
She lives an hour north.
Yeah, like an hour and 15 minutes.
So we see each other whenever we can see each other, when our schedules actually allow, which isn't very often, unfortunately, because of the distance. I see treasure hunting with Jeebus more than I see George.
Rebecca Gage asked, did you keep the prostitute's phone?
Man.
Whoa! Whoa!
What else are we supposed to do with it? Like, what else
I
are we
don't
supposed to do with it?
Did you
Yeah.
have a clientele list in there?
I had text messages with pictures I wish I didn't see, but part of the business.
Profiles, links to everything.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
my eyes, let's just put it like that, my eyes are permanently scarred for life.
Ouch! That would have been odd. Do you have another question, baby?
Elisa Lopez says, George, where does your thing for blades come from?
Yeah, George.
Please
I think
share with us.
It all started when Jeremy took me to my very first live auction, and there was a sword in there, and then it just snowballed from there where these swords, blades, knives, knives, and daggers all started finding me, and then it just started trending.
Gotta love those knives.
Yep,
Desert Dragon Works just sent $2. So cool to see my favorite
Aw.
YouTubers together. Big heart.
Appreciate it, Lisa.
We
Thank
love you too. We absolutely love you too, Lisa.
She'll be able to stay awake for this one.
Oh yeah, this one you shouldn't have to go to bed right away, I don't think, but thank you so much for the super chat.
Tykesha Campbell, do y'all get scared when dumpster diving?
I did it for 5 years and I still got scared every time I did.
It's nerve wracking, but like as far as what would you call it?
Legality, no. The awkwardness, yes.
Yeah, it's the confrontation that we're scared of more than anything.
It's extremely
it's-
awkward.
Like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just diving in a dumpster.
So what's the scariest part about it? Since we don't dumpster dive, we're not up to speed on it. So the scariest things.
Okay, moving a bag and having a raccoon jump out towards you.
Oh, yeah.
It's happened.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
would
yeah,
be-
that would be scary.
Being in there and then just having an employee at the store walk out and you're just like, ugh. The cringe level is unimaginable.
One time we went to a GameStop and it was like right after Christmas. So they tossed like a bunch of their clearance stuff, and he was coming out with like 3 boxes of stuff, and the security guard came right away, and he was just like,
Hi. Okay.
So we just had to put it back.
Remember when we paid?
George, I think we should give Desert Dragon Works a blue wrench, don't you? She's gonna have dinner and then bed. And Lisa, we're gonna give you a blue wrench. You win a blue wrench tonight for having dinner. That's what you're getting it for. So Desert Dragon Works, we're gonna blue wrench you tonight.
Due South Candle Company says, Jeremy, would you eat that cereal I found in my locker if I mailed it to you? It expired in 2011.
Mail it and find out. There's only one way to find that out. One way.
Alright, while I'm doing that, you're going to have to find
I got you, baby.
S. Morrison asks, what is the most expensive thing you all have found?
If you're counting cash, it would be the nearly $1,000 cash probably.
Yeah.
If you're not counting the money, it would be the record collection, I'd say. It was another $700-800.
We also had a pair of boots that I can't even remember the brand, but they sold for like $400.
I did not expect they didn't look expensive. They ended up being worth like $400. It blew my mind.
Kobocon wants to know, do you have a job or is this your main income? You guys want to answer that first?
Main income.
This is it.
Yep.
This is my job.
I don't have a job. I'm serious.
Yeah.
You're self-employed.
I am fun employed. I do not have a job.
Exactly.
No, I'm not sure I have income, but there's a lot of outflow. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing as well. I will add to that since they asked on this channel. So I've been a landlord since the age of 21, and again, I just had my 42nd birthday, so I got into real estate pretty easy. I've started up many different little entrepreneurial businesses, and so reselling is one of those. And so reselling is a great way to have a side hustle, which as it grows, it can become a main hustle, like it has even for treasure hunting with Jeebus.
Yeah. We literally started buying units in August of last year, and it's April of this year, and this is our full-time job now.
I still work a 9 to 5. I work in healthcare. My goal is to pay off my student loans, and then once that's paid off, then I'll be fun employed with Jeremy. Mike Gogol says, I'm eating chips and dip from a storage unit.
That's right, Mike. You keep eating it and you love it. And record it and put it on YouTube and let other people see it as well. All right, Desert Dragon Works has her blue wrench. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Look at that.
Alex Carswell wins the announcement for who wins the gift card. We actually put that in like two videos ago. I think it was at the end of the video, so you gotta watch all the way through.
Yeah.
Carl Bowman just said, I'm watching Jeebus also. He's on our channel and your channel.
Yeah, somebody said they have split screen.
Stereo surround sound right there. Both channels. That's great.
That's
JK
dedication.
says, if you're happy and fun employed, clap your hands.
If you're happy and fun employed, clap your hands. If you're happy and fun employed, whether you're a girl or a boy, if you're happy and fun employed, clap your hands.
I can't clap.
That would have been awesome if the lights all just shut down right then and there, and the live stream went.
Done right up.
I'm like, this is a lot of comments.
It's tough to keep up with it, isn't it?
Heather Gajos, and I apologize if I butcher your name, says, worst storage find to date.
The worst storage find to date?
Worst.
Do you want to
storage
answer that
find
since
to
you've
date?
been doing it? I've been doing it so long I can't remember.
The worst?
Mm-hmm.
The worst is probably old clothes that's just filled with mildew.
I
And
think
dead mice.
Dead mice.
Right. We
Yeah.
found those too.
What else have you guys found this month?
The worst for me was fermented pea, and it looks
Oh,
brown. I don't know
yeah.
if you've ever seen that, but
You guys
I mean,
were sniffing that, yeah.
Oh gosh, they'll forget
It
the
was
dead
terrible.
turtle that somebody
that
else
was in the
stored.
same unit.
Yeah, they stored a turtle, I guess, while it was alive, and we just happened to find it in there. I guess years after it had died, which was awful.
Amy Mezervi, I hope I pronounced that right, gave us $2. Thank you.
Thank
Keep up
you.
the good work with the videos for gas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sandy Wood says, I started watching Jeebus because Jeremy said to check out his channel. I watch both now.
Nice.
That's great. Thank you, Sandy.
Thank you.
My knife better than a wrench. Jalen Foster Expo says, My knife is better than a wrench. You bet.
All right,
You
Jamie.
can know your knife is better. Hi everyone. Jim Porter says, hi everyone. I'm 73, still paying off my student loans, George. I'm a slow learner.
I'll be
Jim,
with
yeah,
you
these
soon.
student loans, the interest is what kills me, and I feel like I'm buried in student loan debt, and I'm just trying to keep swimming and reach the top.
Keep on swimming, keep on swimming.
Yep.
Sari Kelly wants to know, where do you sell the stuff you get from the sheds? I would love to get some of the stuff you have found.
How do you guys sell it?
Clothes, we use Poshmark. We used to do eBay, not so much anymore. We do a lot of local sales, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, some apps like LetGo. What's the other one? OfferUp, things like that. I'd rather sell locally just because our post office, I don't know if this is everywhere, they tend to lose packages 24/7, and we've had a lot of things get lost and refund people on eBay, and it's not fun doing it.
Shay D just said, exposed, you just got a shout out. So did you, Shay D?
Northwest RC Club says, Jeremy, what's the worst thing you've eaten that you found in a unit?
Those rock hard gummy bears from Dead Man's Parents Want the Unit Back. Those things were harder than gravel, and that was tough. That was really tough. And I actually have a surgical implant. It was a year surgery to get a titanium rod to graft into my bone and my jaw and the whole deal. I think I might have broke that out on those. So that one was a really rough one, and I love gummy bears.
That's crazy.
Brutal.
Amy Mesery asked, will you and Jeeves ever travel to Maine? I would love to travel to Maine.
I'd like to travel anywhere.
I feel like maybe not this year, but next year, like for our annual road trip with the family, we might go up that way. I'm not sure though, because we've never been up that way.
Never been past New York.
Yeah.
JK says he sees 4 heads. He's looking for a 5th.
There it is.
Who said that?
JK. Who do you think said it?
Oh.
I didn't even look
Yeah.
at the screen.
Here, let's move.
Oh, what's he doing? Climbing? Alan Mokan wants to know, Jeremy, have you ever had anybody from the TV series Storage Wars or Storage Wars Texas? Have you ever met anybody, and what do you think of their show? So I have not personally met anybody from either Storage Wars series, and I loved watching Storage Wars. I've never seen Storage Wars Texas. The only time I would watch Storage Wars, I haven't personally had TV service for well over 20 years. So my schedule was so intense, I didn't have time for TV. And the only time I did watch TV is as I was traveling and speaking and preaching all over the place. I would watch it as I was in a hotel room, and I would always watch Storage Wars. And so I've never seen Texas, always loved Storage Wars, the normal series. Haven't met any of them yet, but that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, it would. Scott
I've
Wilson.
met these guys, they're more famous. I'm just
Yeah.
saying. I'm just saying.
Scott Wilson sent $1. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Scott.
Tim Stingle says, do you sell the fun employed on a hoodie?
So George,
Good idea.
do you sell the fun employee? Because it's all her. I don't sell anything.
No, as of right now, we just have the What the Hales hoodie and the white t-shirt, but I think in the future then we can switch up and add some additional designs. So that's a good idea.
Cool,
Thank
that
you,
is a
Tim.
great idea.
That's all George. I'm fun employed. She's employed. So this woman's got so much income to invest in merch like that. I got nothing. I got nothing but a beautiful Egyptian woman.
David McIntyre, Amber, and Jeeves buy storage lockers with a question mark.
Yeah?
I think so. Do we?
Have we bought one? I don't know. I could have swore I've seen like 80
I
some
don't know.
videos of them on there. I don't know.
Go check it out.
might wanna look into that. Yeah,
Maybe.
might wanna look into that. Shay D wants to know, George, how you feeling? You doing any better?
I had my consultation appointment on Thursday with the radiation oncologist. I haven't started treatment yet. They wanted me to wait 4 weeks after my surgery, so that puts me into the 15th. The 15th of this month is when I'll start radiation treatments. But again, I appreciate all the thoughts and the prayers. I appreciate all of you guys, and I'll definitely keep you posted once I start radiation treatments.
Too Tall wants to know, could you pay off your debt faster with storage units than you can working your 9 to 5?
I would prefer to use my own income to pay off my student loans, and then, because I'm just stubborn like that, and then I'll quit full-time and then be a reseller.
So, realistically as well, because of cancer, the medical insurance
so
is
that's important.
the biggest thing in the world. And then transitioning into Obamacare while you're already diagnosed with cancer, not a smart thing to do.
Yeah, so one of the other reasons why I continue to work is because of health insurance.
Thomas H. said, smile, Jeeves, you're pouting.
He's had a
Are you
long
pouting?
day.
No.
Are you pouting?
He's had a long, long day. Guys, somebody just asked a question. Okay, Gary Rutherford wants to know, finally, they're asking about you and not us. Gary Rutherford wants to know, are you guys getting married?
Yes, but we don't know when. Probably next year, because that would be 10 years of us being together. We've been together since 2010, since we were 16. So
Way too long.
Wow.
Whoever said to smack him in the back of the head playfully, I just did it.
Well, thank whoever you are. How dare you?
Robert Rumor just sent $2 super chat.
Appreciate it. He says, "What the jeebus? A Hales of a night."
Well, it's been a
There you
Hales
go.
of a day too.
Good
Trust
catchphrase.
us.
No, that was a good double.
Catchphrase.
Don't listen to me.
We should probably put that on a
We
t-shirt.
should.
What the jeebus?
We should.
Oh,
Gregory
my
Bell
goodness.
said, "Can you do a meet and greet with your fans?" I would love to, but I feel like we're not big enough to.
Hi,
have
I'm a
like
fan. Good to meet you. Hi, I'm a
Hi,
fan.
nice to meet you.
Good to
Number
meet
one
you as well.
fans. We're your number one fans.
There you go.
There we go.
Done.
You got to witness it live.
But realistically, anytime we go out of town, we always try to post on community posts and any social media where we're going, and you guys feel free to message us because we'll meet up with anybody.
Yeah.
Nana here says, "Going to miss the song tonight. Got to go. I love you guys." Nana, don't forget we have our Sunday live stream tomorrow too. So at 9 o'clock. So make sure you hop on that. Shady says Jeebus and then sent a bunch of rings.
Oh, well.
You got a lot to choose from right there.
Let's see. I'll pick one out of there and I'll use it.
Let's say this is my ring right now, but I can't really say.
Carlos Pagan wants to know, is this really
Is this
live?
Really live?
Yeah.
Yes, Carlos.
You're on a live stream with a live chat. It's live on 2 channels. That's how live it is.
Gene V says, "Jeebus, is that your little brother traveling with you?"
Yes, he's actually moderating the chat right
Come
now.
say hello.
Say something back there.
Come wave and say hello.
He's a pretty funny moderator.
Come stand right here. No, right here. Back here.
Come around. Not only
Come around.
do you get to see him in the back of the car, but this week, exclusively, he will be debuting not only
can
on
move.
Treasure Hunting with Jeebus, but also with What the Hales, his first YouTube debut,
No,
Baby Jeebus.
I did like a dumpster diving video like a year ago.
Okay, I'm completely wrong. It is Comeback Adventure.
And then that's it. I did like one like a year ago. Then
But
that's
were
it.
you? I don't think you were on the video. I think you were just talking.
I mean, I was going through stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man.
Baby
This is the first time
Jeebus
you've
is
seen
making a comeback
First time
this
you've seen
week
me.
on both channels.
Move that one light and then come around. The
He's
umbrella.
like,
Actually,
I'm
he was in the
good.
shot.
No, he wasn't.
Baby,
All
I
saw
just
was
saw
that
it. He
hand.
was in the shot.
Oh, all I saw was his fingers go.
That's in the shot.
Saw it.
That was in the shot.
Amy
God, I can hear
Measure
myself.
said that I will always look happy. Am I always happy?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Hey, Jeremy and George.
Can you
This
see
is
my
Tiffany, Alika, and Malachi, your youngest
Not
viewers. LOL.
Nice.
They are on the live.
Cool.
Lady Johnson asked, will you put your wedding video on YouTube? I guess is what she's asking.
Eventually, I think that would be a cool video.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of people have asked us to live stream it, which I think would be kind of cool, but, I mean, it would be a long live stream.
Yeah, it'd be a long stream, but it would be cool to do, actually.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we can figure out how to record it.
Mary says you should wear one of those mouthpieces and answer questions.
Oh, that from that game?
Don't
Yeah,
dare
there
me
you go.
because it'd take me
Don't give him
15
any
seconds
ideas, Mary.
to go get it. It'd take me 15 seconds and we'd lose everybody on the live stream but you, Mary.
Debbie Vaughn says, "I want to see Baby Jeebus." They want to
Well,
see your face.
Watch the video tomorrow.
There you go.
Actually,
the videos coming.
you'll be able to see him tonight after
Oh,
the
yeah.
live stream. It'll probably be around 11 o'clock our time. I'll get the video up tonight, and then you'll get to see him in Treasure Hunting with Jeebus tomorrow, 2 o'clock our time, Eastern Standard. You do the conversion wherever you are in the world.
Pirate Ripley fam, $1.03.
Woo woo.
Thanks, Pirate.
Yeah! Can't beat that 3 cents.
Junior Hatton says, need me a gray hoodie from Treasure Hunter now. Do you guys have hoodies?
We have hoodies, but do we have them in gray?
I think so.
We have them in a bunch of
I
colors.
tried to pick, like, I think the hoodies are, like, unisex, so I put 5 colors, but I can't remember the 5 colors.
I think gray's one of them, though. But yeah, it's always in the description of all our videos.
I showed you how much we look at.
Tracy Stapleton says, do it, get the mouthpiece. When I did that video, number one, I knew I took the joke too far. Number two, it took weeks for all the cuts in my mouth to actually heal. So what you saw was a 30-minute video. What I had was an 8-hour day with that thing in my mouth, cutting my gums, my lips, everything. I went through 2 tubes of chapstick just that night.
Oh my gosh.
Never again is that thing going in my mouth. Wait, guys, wait. We just got a
Tom's
super
Gold
chat.
Dirt sent a $20 super chat. Appreciate it, Tom. Go ahead and read what he said.
Pizza on Tom Gold Dirt. He says, I posted a low quality video today. I bought 2 units. One was loaded. One was too cheap to pass on. I watched both of your channels. I've learned so much. I blame you for my newfound addiction. Adventure awaits.
All right,
Welcome.
let's do a group virtual fist bump. All right,
And
Tom. Fist
boom.
bump.
Welcome to
Great
the AA
job.
meeting. Auctions Anonymous. That's awesome.
Auction Addicted Anonymous.
It is definitely an addiction.
Yeah, it is. Lady Johnson asks opinions on Poshmark.
I love it. I love Poshmark. It makes it so easy. They always pay for shipping. You never have to worry about dealing with shipping and overpaying or anything like that. And clothes, they promote it like crazy, so it's a lot better than selling clothes on eBay, in my opinion.
JK says, Amber, was the posted joke worth all the time it took? Because I wouldn't have, lol.
Yes, it was.
No.
His reaction was all I needed.
No.
I would have done the whole car if I had time.
Hey, Patty Main, I'm right here. You can just ask me.
She's asking you questions,
They're asking
Brandon?
them, like, about me. Like, I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, that's true, too.
They can't see you, though. Bluegrass Flip says, Jeremy invited Jeebus to finish the leftover food from the 101 training. That's right.
Whoop. We still have 3 pizzas left?
We have a ton of chips, a ton of
Ton of
cookies,
chips, yeah,
a ton of
cookies.
drinks.
We had those all out on the road with us today.
Yep.
Debbie Vaughn wants to know, are Jeebus and Amber getting married in a storage unit?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, and have an auctioneer hire an auctioneer.
What about
That
$20
would
kiss
be
the bride?
funny, but no, I want to get married like by water or mountains. I'm like a big.
Yeah, we always
I like
said
nature.
Or
A
mountains.
beach or
We
out
actually
in the
had
mountains
somebody
or something
offer
like
to marry us in Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On a bridge in the mountains, and I was like, whoa.
that. I looked at the view and I was like, that was incredible.
You're
That'd
gonna
be
invite
awesome.
Wade's Ventures in Oregon?
That'd be-
A wait dude 911 said, how come Jeebus has the smallest laptop? Buy more, better units, guys.
I don't have a laptop.
Newsflash.
The
Oh,
smallest.
she's borrowing mine.
This-
She's borrowing
This,
mine.
all of these are theirs, but ours is in the hotel. We were editing a video, and it's just too small.
I have the funniest joke right now, but I can't say it. I can't say it!
I'm assuming
So
not
Kate wants to
appropriate.
know, how do you get the labels for Posh? We don't sell on Poshmark, so do you want to answer that question?
Yeah, so once you sell an item on Poshmark, they email you, whatever email you have hooked up to your account, they email you the label, and then it's a PDF, you click it, and then you print it. We actually bought like labels off of eBay, so when it prints it, you just peel it off and put it on it. The only other thing that I don't think many people know, if you're just starting, is if the item's over 5 pounds, you have to actually go in to like where the item was sold. It's super easy, and like print a different label because it's over 5 pounds. But overall, Poshmark's like super easy,
Super easy.
self-explanatory.
Linda Willis says, double wedding.
Wait.
And JK says, honeymoon in a dumpster.
Pamela Lynn just said, say it! In all capitalizations and exclamation points. Pamela
Say it,
Lynn,
Jeremy.
you can fill in the blanks there. You can fill in the blanks.
I wish I was listening.
Damonette, I hope I pronounced that right. What the hell is looking like he has a tanning membership?
I am.
He doesn't. I feel so pale. next
Somebody
to you.
somebody asked already earlier, and I didn't catch. They asked if I was Dominican. So, so let's get all of our heritage out. So, Jeebus, what are you as far as heritage?
My grandparents' side was from Greece, and as far as the other one, our last name's Scottish, so Scottish Greek mix, I guess.
Okay, Amber.
Irish, obviously.
Okay, George.
I'm 100% Egyptian. Both of my parents immigrated here from Egypt over 40 years ago.
All right, for all of you guessing, what am I? 100% white cracker honky. That's it. With
You have
really,
some ethnic
with
background.
really oily skin that tans so well. We were outside today all day, and for whatever reason, I can be out in the middle of the night and get a tan.
I got a sunburn.
Yeah, she
Like,
as she gets a
seriously,
sunburn, I can get a tan like that. I can get a tan so quick, it's ridiculous.
I'm burnt too.
Tom's Gold Dirt sent a $10 super chat. Appreciate it, Tom. Says, so in Ohio, is it mandatory to return the personal documents / power
Paperwork.
social security cards, documents, etc. to the customer, or does the storage facility have to take them back?
You want me to answer that, or do you want to
You
answer
can answer it.
All right, so here's the thing, Tom's Gold Dirt. Number one, thank you for the super chat. Number two, here's the answer to your question. When you buy a storage unit, you own absolutely everything. There's no exclusion. You own absolutely everything in the state of Ohio and many states in the United States. Now, you can hold some of those things back, and a lot of people will give them to the actual facility office, but a lot of these facilities, number one, they don't have offices, and number two, they won't accept it. So you have to think of it this way. They've already lost all this money holding this space that people were supposed to be paying for, and they think of it very, let's just say it's rude. They already haven't been paid for, but then they're going to have to hold all this stuff again. If it was important to those people, they would have came back for it. As a matter of fact, you're going to see, well, when are you guys going to upload the video where I tried and tried and tried?
Yep.
I paid $390 for a unit, tried to give the entire thing back free to the previous owner, who lives 5 minutes from the unit, and she did not come and get anything, and these guys actually worked on it. When are they going to get to see that video?
I think that's going to be out Tuesday, if I'm right. So Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern time. That's crazy.
So you have no obligation to give anything back. You own everything, but if you do give things back, we always encourage do it anonymously, so you can give that into the office if the office will actually accept it. And some offices, majority that we work with, will not accept it. And so if you're going to give anything else back, we truly recommend you doing that anonymously, because as you'll even see in our units, there are some crazy things, whether it be murder, whether we've both worked with units that had dealt with murder now.
Yeah.
Murder, crime, you name it. Safety should be your utmost importance. Safety first.
Jules Watching Gem says, Amber, did Jeebus ever get you back for the sticky note prank?
Did not.
Yet.
I'm ready.
Wait. Just wait. It's coming.
He's not going to do anything.
I still need to get Jeremy back for the brownie poop prank and the grenade prank.
Those are good. Brownie poop one. Adam Attenberg, thank you so much for the super chat of $2.
Appreciate
we
it,
truly
Adam.
appreciate your support of the channel.
Thank you, Lady Johnson, for your $2 super chat. Just supporting. Thanks for the inspiration.
Thank you for watching.
And Matt Otero asked, what is the best time to dive?
When nobody's looking.
The rule of thumb I always would buy is at
Realistically,
least an hour after a
night.
store closes.
Yeah.
And still scope it out. We drive by, look in there. If you see people walking around, don't do it. It's not worth the awkwardness. Just wait till they're gone.
Have they ever called the police on you guys?
No.
I have a funny story though of a friend that did it. They called the police on the security guard, held him, called the police got there and had to tell the security guard there's nothing illegal about this. You can do it fine, and then the security guard's the one that got told off and he got let go free. It's not illegal, even though people like to think it is, and in Virginia at least, it's not.
Amber, what happened with a dumpster truck?
Okay, that was in a video, I don't even know how long ago, sometime last year. But we were recording at a Five Below, and it was me and Brandon that went, little Jeebus, baby Jeebus, whatever.
Sweet
and so we saw, like, we don't really know what kind of security car goes around there. So we were behind there, we just saw lights come around the corner. We were like, oh my god. So we just dipped behind the dumpster. And we stay there. And then the guys, like, they eventually get up to the dumpster. And then, we just hear him talking or whatever. And we're just, like, freaking out, like, our heart racing.
I mean, we're like
feel
crouched behind a dumpster this whole time.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, I guess they hear us or whatever, or see the camera, and they come around. And they speak Spanish, so they spoke like Spanglish to us. They were like, "What are you doing? Hola!" And I was like, "Hola!"
¿Qué pasó, amigo?
Hola, amigo!
I don't even know what I said at this point, but that video's hilarious.
I'm so glad I was in the bathroom when you guys
You
were
would've
there.
passed out.
I would have fainted.
Like,
I would
for
have
real.
actually passed out. It would have been out.
It was so
Even though we
fun.
were like low-key hoping they would come by. Because it was like an adrenaline rush to
Yeah,
hide.
it was.
Denise Diaz says, why wait till close? I dive all of the time, day and night. I guess it depends on what state you live in.
Yeah.
Too,
The
right?
employees will get really angry for some reason. I don't know why. They throw stuff away, but they don't want you to have it. I guess if
Yeah.
they can't have it, they don't want you to have it type of thing. Just a jealous rage almost.
But it also depends on your level of comfortableness with somebody coming out
Well,
or seeing you.
as a history of working in retail, one of the things that we would have to do is if there was an item that could no longer be sold, that's a write-off. And then if somebody comes and takes it out of a dumpster, what happens is you lose a sale as a business. So the businesses or the employees, in their viewpoint, and remember this is their viewpoint, and they're entitled to their viewpoint, just like you're entitled to your viewpoint. Their viewpoint, you're taking money from them that you should be spending in the actual store. And so you're taking money from their paycheck, you're taking money from the business, you're taking money, now from anybody else's viewpoint who's actually dumpster diving, you're making money. And so it all depends on your perspective where you're at in the thing.
Yeah.
Frugal Pirate says, what site do you sell on where they handle shipping?
Poshmark. That's
eBay
only
does
closed.
too.
Yeah.
Almost every selling platform, you can set it up to where they'll calculate shipping for you. JK wants to know, are we creating an aquarium in the background?
Well, that is a good question, JK. That net is a huge net. There was actually, everything you see in the house is from an auction, and that net came from a church, and that was part of the decorations from a youth room, and they had a huge auction because they were moving to a new building. And so my bedroom, which is where the studio is, so half of the room, well, actually a quarter of the room is the bedroom. This is a huge, huge room. A quarter of the room is the bedroom, a quarter of the room is a living room, and a half of the room is a selling studio, everything. And so everything is themed nautical, and so that's part of it. So we got lots of fish, we're catching starfish, we got a little bit of everything there.
Debbie Vaughn wants to know, Amber, have you found anyone asleep in a dumpster?
Why are you asking me this question?
That's actually a funny one.
I know it is funny.
I know.
So we didn't find a homeless person in there one time.
Not that I remember. I would have remembered that.
Have you ever found anybody in an actual storage unit? No, don't joke because this happens
Well,
often.
I know people live in them, but not yet.
Okay, you will, if you guys continue to go to the live auctions, they're going to open one up and you're going to find somebody in there. I promise
That'd be
you.
great.
Oh my goodness, it would be such an incredible video.
Has that happened to you?
I haven't started
I know.
videoing since these things, I haven't been videoed one yet.
Right.
So, but in the past, you will see it, I promise you.
Sandy Wood asked Jeremy, have you been back to the facility that would not let you film?
So that would be U-Haul. I have not been back to the facility yet, and I was told by the manager who has my cell number, and I have her cell number, that she would personally invite me back to the facility after she figured out all the legalities of filming. And so I still have not heard back from her. I can pull up the text right now. I'll tell you exactly what she said. She said, "You're welcome, we will talk soon." And she sent that at 7:01 p.m. and it doesn't give me the date that she actually said it. Actually, maybe it does. No, I don't, but it's on here. I haven't heard back from her yet.
Treasures of Texas wants to know, Do y'all find old paper money? Any Civil War bills? If so, where do you sell them at? I'm a collector. Currently, we're not selling ours.
Let them answer that one. They've been finding money
you
like
guys
crazy.
recently found a ton of old
Well, I mean,
money.
I'm not selling it either.
Yeah,
though.
most of the money because we just started collecting, so most of the money that we find that are interesting to us at least, we're gonna keep. So
Yeah.
we're not selling anything right now.
We did just find an 1850s banknote for the state of Georgia at a pawn shop when we were in Tennessee, though. Something I've never seen before.
That's actually in the card.
It's from like 1853, only Georgia currency, which is crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Now for us, we'll sell it. I'll sell it to a local coin collector, or I'll sell it on eBay as well. So we have a huge stash right now. Some of it we may hold on to just for the fun of it because prices go up. Some of it we sell online. Some of it we sell locally. Blue Diamond Goddess just said, Jeremy, you inspired me and my husband to be fun employed. We shipped our first item today for eBay. It felt so great. Yeah, fist pump! Nice job.
Thomas H said, how long does it take from buying a unit to you make a back up. How long does it take from buying a unit to post a video on average?
It depends on the day, really. Usually I can get it out the next day. I edit it that night and have it ready for the next day.
What about you guys? About the same thing?
Well, usually 9 times out of 10, everything will happen that day, and it will take me anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to edit and then get it up on YouTube. So you see, usually with What the Hales, you see the activities that happened that actual day. But a lot of times it can be really late at night.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work. YouTube is actually more work than storage units sometimes, and storage units is a whole lot of work.
Yeah.
Storage is more physical work.
Yeah, but YouTube, people don't realize the time you got to put into editing and applying, and there's a lot that goes into a lot of hours.
And anytime that you guys see on our channels, we post at 2 p.m. the following day. So, I mean, our videos could be from 2 days or the prior day.
Do you have a question?
I have a live question.
Well,
Amber,
come on in.
Are you aware that you uploaded a 7-second video of you just adjusting the camera?
Yes. That was my forehead.
That has 158 views and almost 40 likes.
You got 40 likes on that already?
We're gonna have to delete that because
No, that one's going viral. Don't delete
Let me
that.
explain.
That was my forehead. All you see is my forehead and my eyebrows. We were
That's gonna
testing
be
it out.
We were testing it out, and she was just showing me
Shanna?
what was going on, and then she just ended it.
Yeah, but you're in it. You're in it the whole time.
I know.
It's going to be on the
Look,
trending
was like-
page tomorrow.
You guys can
100%.
see my double chin and
It's
everything.
gotten
It's
40
great.
likes.
Is it looking up at the wood ceiling, or?
Yeah,
It's
it's
like-
looking up, and you should see me looking down.
That's awesome.
Trending page by tomorrow, guaranteed.
Skits Underground says
Oh.
George versus Jeebus, Brass Knuckles versus Nunchucks. Is it still on?
It might
could be.
just be. It might be.
You stay tuned, Skits.
Star Trek asks, is Wade's Ventures joining you guys this weekend? He hinted someone was coming to help him this weekend.
We are on opposite sides of the
There you
country.
go. Lyle Chase says, I love your channel. I can't handle all your chatter, Jeremy. Well, then turn your volume down, Lyle, or create your own channel. Try that, and then we'll let you know how we feel about it.
Michael McMahon, I think I pronounced that right. What's some of your guys' favorite YouTubers? You guys, go first.
You guys, of course.
Alright, we'll go first. So, I'm just gonna... What? Oh, of course them. But, I mean, we honestly watch more prank channels than anything. Like, we don't even watch our own niche
You
that
guys
much.
watch PewDiePie?
PewDiePie. Every now and then. We don't watch him religiously, but, like, Ireland Boys Productions we watch all the time. We've just got into FaZe Rug. Obviously,
Nelk.
pranks. Nelk. Oh my god, Nelk. They're
Yeah.
amazing. But other than that, I mean...
So for us, religiously, we actually watch Treasure Hunting with Jeebus.
Yeah.
But we also have a very close connection relationship with them too. So it's been fun for us, both channels, to grow together. And not only do we watch, but we probably talk, would you say daily?
Yeah, I mean,
So,
pretty much. Yeah.
Even so far apart, so we talk daily. Storage Auction Pirate,
Yeah.
and talk almost daily with Michael over there as well. Love what they're doing there. We'll watch Wade's Ventures. We'll watch Thrift Trader with Jason over there. We've got Chasing Thrifts. We've got Icy Profits. One of our beginning, really from the very beginning of the channel before it was What the Hales. Icy Profits was there, and
So was Chase Thrifts.
Yep. Well, yeah.
When it
So
was
was Chase
HH,
Thrifts when
yeah.
it was HH Adventures, And so for us, we like to see, because the time is so limited in the day, we like to see what others are doing in the actual sphere of storage units. So we religiously watch these guys. We try and watch everybody else to see what's going on in their neck of the woods and try and keep tabs on them. And we probably religiously watch Storage Auction Pirate as well. We're trying, you know, and so, and probably honestly Thrift Trader as well, and Wade. So
everybody.
So we want to see what's going on in the sphere of influence.
And a lot of our subscribers, if they have a channel, I try to subscribe and watch as many videos as possible. For example, Diverse Flip sent a $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Says just started YouTube videos. Thanks for the comment, George. You're welcome.
For Diverse Flips, to encourage him to watching as far as tweaking his channel, growing his channel, there are YouTube channels that we watch for that as well to grow. So can you share that with Diverse Flips?
Yeah, Diverse. One of the channels that we watch to kind of help us optimize our channel is the channel that YouTube created. It's actually called, what is it, YouTube Academy?
Creators or YouTube Academy
YouTube Academy. So make sure you check out their page. You'll learn so much on how to grow your YouTube channel, and hopefully that helps for you.
Codename asks Jones versus Stipe or DC versus Lesnar? This is UFC.
Who would I pull for, or who do I think would win? I want Stipe to beat Jones, but I think Jones would win. DC will kill Lesnar, and I want DC to win.
And honestly, I don't think Jones is going to go to heavyweight, so
No.
stop that conversation right there.
He will.
I don't think.
He has to go to heavyweight. He's gonna kill himself if he goes heavyweight.
Bluegrass Flip says Jeremy would love the Sarcastic Stackers channel here in Louisville, where Icy Profits is hilarious.
If there's sarcasm, George will love it.
Sarcastic Stackers channel?
I haven't heard
Are they
of them
storage
yet.
unit also? I have to check them out.
Travis
you
Weger, have you two ever went to an auction together? Nope.
No,
We live 7 hours away.
8 hours sometimes, depending on traffic.
That'd be fun.
Hopefully soon.
Yeah,
I mean, it
hopefully.
would be fun.
we want to.
Not like tomorrow soon, but
Like soon.
future soon. And when we do, we're gonna hope that somebody wants their unit back, and we'll be able to be a blessing to them, right?
Of course.
Right.
That would be incredible.
Too Tall says, come on, let Jeebus get a word in. Why is Jeebus so quiet?
I'm just.
He's just quiet.
Yeah, if you guys met me in real life, you would be absolutely blown away.
Well, you can answer this question from Alan Higgins. What is the best way to find out where the auction will be where I live? Thank you.
If you're talking live, I think auction zip's the best thing. You just punch in your zip code. You can even filter it to other type of auctions, like the firearm auctions, police auctions, all kinds of things. But filter it to storage auctions, put your zip code in, put your radius, and it'll list ones that are going off online and the live ones around you, if they choose to advertise on there. In our area, everyone advertises on auction zip, so if they do it in your area, it's the best tool out there.
Proud of you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Yanto Jones said that he remembers a video where we got stuck behind the dumpster with the trash guys. He said that I said we were playing hide and seek.
Yeah.
That was such a stupid answer.
Are you on live comment?
Debbie Vaughn says, Jeebus, ask
Oh,
everyone
live
for a thumbs up.
Yeah. We're at
I don't think
93,
you're
we
on
need
live
7 more
comments.
thumbs
I
up,
am.
guys.
I'm just behind.
You're very well.
I know, I'm
7
trying to find
more.
questions.
We gotta leave 7 more thumbs up. We gotta hit the 100 mark. We gotta get that triple digit up. There's 2 more, 6 more.
Trevor Stewart says, Amber, you're part Irish. Can give a shout out to the Irishmen watching here in Dublin.
Conor McGregor sucks.
What did you just
Shout
say,
out to all
Brandon?
the Irishmen in Dublin.
Conor McGregor sucks.
I have to agree with that statement.
Before someone says it.
And Brian asked me to say hi to North Dakota, so hi North Dakota.
North Dakota.
Alright, let me go to the end here, because the moderator said I'm behind.
Yeah.
Because I was like all the way up trying to find questions.
It's hard.
You read a comment I saw. You're not getting like live update comments?
No, I
Jeebus,
am,
here's a
but
question
I
for
just
you.
Keep scrolling.
Our Senior Adventures asks, what are some suggestions for winning in person at auction, besides just being rich?
I think a lot of people too, like, once they get going, they get going. So if you see something that's gonna sell for like $50, don't try to start at 10, just smack the 50 at them. Because I noticed something I'll say, I'll go for 50, and you start at 10, and then they get in these bidding wars for their ego, and then they'll end up going to $200 for it. I'd say if you smack us bid out right at the beginning, a lot of times they'll just back off.
So sticker shock them right from the beginning.
Yeah, pretty much.
You phase them, but whoa!
Don't get into a bidding war for your ego.
EB Jester, thank you for the $5 super chat. She said, Got 3 working air conditioners in our last unit. Is it a bad thing to sit on them till a heat wave? I don't even have an opinion on that. What do you guys
summer's
think?
coming up, so
We get so many air conditioners, and we typically, no matter what size they are, we can sell them for. We always go $99. We don't go to $100. We always go $99. It's a marketing thing. So we sell them for $99. I've got so many at the warehouse right now. Once the first hot day hits, you will not sell them until your first hot day, and then everybody wants them, and they will fight over them like it's Black Friday.
June Strickland wants to know, give your opinions about bidding online, please. You guys do a lot of online stuff.
Yeah. The only bad thing about online is they go too high.
Yeah, that's the only thing I dislike. They go way too high because everyone can bid from their house, but at the same time, you know you're not going to waste your day. Like, I like live auction because they're fun, but sometimes it sucks if, like, we follow an auctioneer for 4 hours and you go home with nothing. If I go somewhere, if I buy it online, well, I know what I'm getting before I get there. At least I know I have a unit before I get there.
Puxawana, Pennsylvania wants to know, arrowheads, all capitalized, have you found any real arrowheads yet?
Maybe.
Stay tuned. Actually, they've never seen this before, but just for him, just for the fun of it, I've got all kinds of different things over here. So there's one right there. I've got all kinds of different decorations up here, whether it be shark's teeth or whether it be antlers. I got it all up here.
Nice.
Our moderator, Brandon said, I like how Jeeves rubs his hands together like an evil villain. Everybody obviously does that. Sandy Woods asked, how did Jeremy and Jeeves meet?
He just emailed me one day. We were in Canada, actually. That's the funny thing. I was literally on top of the CN Tower in Toronto.
Wait, hold a second. Back up. Before I emailed you,
I commented, right?
you commented on a video.
The gun, when you found that high point gun.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then I got an email, like, I just remember it so distinctly because I was on top of the CN Tower, which is like 1,500 feet above Toronto. And I was like, hey. Now, that's where it all started.
Read my comment.
Brandon said Jeeves was cute.
It's all love.
The brotherly love that's going on right now.
Why is everybody like, there's somebody else is roasting Brandon?
Judy says, Jeebus, did you ever fight in the WFC?
Not quite. I did used to work at an MMA gym. It was one of the classes were taught by Aaron Riley, who was a UFC fighter, so we got to actually spar with some UFC fighters. It didn't go well, but it was fun.
Sharon Michael asked, Jeeves, have you heard from your weird stalker guy?
No. Ever since the last time, I've heard nothing back from him. But like I said, that was like 1 of 30. We get messages like that. I can't emphasize it enough. Like, on a daily basis, we get threats, you get haters. That's such an everyday thing if you're on YouTube. If you're successful and happy, other people don't like it.
Yeah, they try and bring you down.
Yeah, basically.
Jim W. asked a question. This would be a good one for you guys too. Have you ever bought a unit and you ended up knowing the person prior to purchasing the unit?
No, but I can say public storage, they're online. They list out the names of the storage owners on there. And if it's in my city, I do look every time just to see if I recognize any of those names.
You're trying to find
that,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, I always do look, but I haven't came across it yet.
I bought one this winter and I thought I knew the person.
Yeah.
And so they were one of my Facebook friends and I reached out to the person. I said, hey, I'm pretty sure I just bought your unit if you want it back. And she goes, I don't have a storage unit. I was like, sorry, I'm an idiot.
Evie Juster sent a $5 super chat. Appreciate it. Says equal time and super chat love for what the Hales.
Nice. Sherry Sappel said, has Jeremy taken Jeeves to Finn Feather Fur in Ashland yet? I don't know if that
I was just there yesterday, so it's a big sporting store. It's like huge. So I was just there yesterday. I was meeting the former storage unit owner's brother and aunt to return paper items. So I went to a gun store to return stuff. We never encouraged that, but that was the place that they knew, and that was the place that we agreed upon.
And that was the halfway mark?
That was the halfway mark, and so maybe someday we had an entire day of work today.
Yeah.
So no play. This is our play time right now.
Yeah, basically.
What is it called? What was the store called?
Fin, Feather, and Fur.
Oh, I thought it was Fins and Feathers. No.
It's a big deal here in Ohio.
Fins and Feathers is Chad Mendes' business. That's why I was like, wait, what?
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what? Y'all want the Chad Mendes? Y'all met Chad Mendes today?
The Brown Bushman said, can I wear your girlfriend's glasses if that's okay? No, they stay on my face.
Fight
What?
about it.
What?
Okay, the brown Bushman, he said, like, are we ignoring him, like, just because? No, I just didn't see your
You're just
comment.
not funny.
Stop being mean.
We just got one. Jeremy and George,
Who's
this
messing
is
with you?
Tiffany, Alakay's and Malachi's mom. Tried to donate money. I'm new to this live chat. Not sure I'm doing what I'm doing wrong. You have inspired a 9 and 7. You asked how old they were today. You were asking how old Alakay and Malachi were. So they're 9 and 7,
Okay.
and they watch all your videos. So do you want to? Who wants to share how to share a super chat?
I've never done it.
George knows how.
So the first time I ever sent a super chat was to you when you did your first live by yourself.
Which was amazing.
I sent a $4.99 for being brave. She did her first live stream by herself while Jeebus was in the class, and I was like, oh my god, I would never do that. I wouldn't have the courage to do that. So what you do is, as if you're gonna leave a comment in the chat, you hit the little $sign. And then you do have to have a credit card linked to the account so that it'll charge the credit card, and then you would slide over the little ball, and then you can send your donation to the channel that way. So hopefully that helps. A couple people are asking, where is Meerkat? Meerkat's actually moving into house, so she's busy packing things, but she will be on tomorrow's regular Sunday live Q&A.
So we are still, What the Hales is still going to have a regular live Q&A.
Yes.
Okay.
Sharon Michael said, Jeebus and Amber, how many pets do you have?
That's it.
Well, let me name them out for you.
It's
We
a
got
zoo.
5 cats, bearded dragon, which is Brandon's, a snake, which is ours, and then our grandparents' dog.
Yeah,
And that's it,
it's
right?
a zoo. All the cats are rescued, so that's why we keep so many cats.
We actually find Dexter and Dee Dee. We have I think he's a Maine Coon, all white cat, and the calico cat that we actually found in the dumpster while dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have pictures of them?
Yeah. I can. Well, my phone's up there. All my pictures are on my phone.
Linda Jenks just sent $1 super chat. Thank you so much,
Appreciate
Linda.
it, Linda.
I think she's sending money because she wants me to sing. What do you think?
Maybe.
The only thing that makes sense.
Do you have any song requests?
Rap God. Yo, do you know rap songs?
That's all we listen to.
Can you-
Do I know rap songs?
Yeah, can you do
You
one?
tell me.
I just want to hear.
Rap songs.
I just want to hear you rap with a guitar beat. Any song. Ooh.
All right, we're not going to rap tonight, though. Linda just sent another $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Linda.
Timothy Kilgore wants to hear Jeremy and Jeebus sing a sing-along together.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
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 Watch him out. See how it's not moving?
Jeebus, can you sing with me?
I don't think I can.
But
Please.
Jeebus, don't you understand that? I love you, Jeebus.
And I appreciate it.
Oh, yes, I do.
Really do.
I love you, Jeebus! Is that-
Really appreciate it.
We're doing Screamo tonight. And this is true. When you're not near me, I'm blue.
So sad.
Oh, Jeebus, we love you.
Monotone ad-libs.
Alright, we need suggestions in the comments. What else should we sing about? What do we love? We love you, George.
Baby Shark.
Oh, yes, we do. We love you, George. And the creepers be true.
What's that Sing My Homes?
When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh man, I'm all over the place.
Your adventures appreciate the super chat.
Oh, George, we love you. All right, what do we got, babe? Oh, they love Amber and George. Okay, here we go.
Amber and
We
George.
love you, Amber and George. Oh, yes, we do. Come on, Jeebus. We love you, Amber and George. And this is true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Amber and George, we love love
Wait,
you.
sometime, guys, they couldn't.
All right, Jennifer Roth wants to know how we all met. How'd you guys
Super
meet?
chat.
How do us meet?
Yeah, how'd you meet?
We met through our parents went to high school together, so we grew up together. He was like at my first birthday party. So I spent like years thinking he was my cousin. As weird as that is.
George, how did we meet?
We met online, and then the Hales met the Jeebuses online also through YouTube.
Through YouTube. All right, I need some cats and dogs. We don't love cats and dogs. We only love dogs.
Your subscribers.
We love our subscribers. All right, you guys ready?
That's true.
We love subscribers. Oh, yes, we do. We love subscribers. And this is true.
Austin's Adventure says, don't leave Brandon behind the camera out.
When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, subscribers. We love you.
He turned the hook out. We're supposed to
Christine G, hi, am by. All right, what else you got for me, babe? We got anything else? Crunchy storage food, not chewy. Mike Gogol. We love crunchy storage food, not the chewy. We love crunchy storage food, and this is true. When we're not eating, we're bluey. Oh, storage food, we love you. What else you got?
Alright, buy our shirts song.
What do you guys have?
Buy our shirts song.
All right, buy our shirts.
Because we all got shirts.
We love when you buy our shirts. Oh, yes, we do. We love when you buy our shirts. And this is true. When you walk around naked,
What?
that's not a thing that you should do. Ooh. Most of you, some of you probably look okay, but not all of you. So buy our shirts so we don't go, ew.
Wait, time out.
Done.
Sharon Michael said Jeremy sounds like one of Jeebus's cats and he. That was good. That was good.
All right, you got another one?
What do you got?
Nothing right now.
I got
We're
baby
just laughing
Jeebus.
at
I got baby Jeebus. We love you, baby Jeebus.
It's like a love
That's
song for
you.
me.
Oh, yes, we
That's
do.
This is how the girls feel when they listen to like Bruno Mars
We
songs.
love you, baby Jeebus. And this is true. Yeah.
Who said that?
When you're not near, James Lynch said it. When you're not near us, James Lynch is blue.
I have a request next.
Oh, baby Jeebus, James Lynch, he loves you.
Alright,
I have a
somebody
request.
said,
So
sing
we have a-
about brown bushmen, please. I just lost my goldfish of 4 days. I'm sad.
Sing about who?
Brown bushmen.
Brown
Sorry about
Bushmans.
your loss,
He
bro.
lost
Can we,
his goldfish.
can we also get a I Love You James Lynch song back to him? And when I'm not with you, Baby Jeebus is blue.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I don't know.
Sounds a little bit Chris Hansen.
Texas grandma, yes, I've been married before. I was with the same woman, my high school sweetheart, for 20 years. That didn't end too well. So George and I have been together 7 months now?
8.
8 months. I meant 8. I was joking. That was just a joke.
I've never been married, but I'm hoping that I can snatch this one. Aww.
Linda Jenks just sent $2 more. She must like this
Appreciate
music.
it, Linda.
We love your super chats. Oh, yes, we do. We love your super chats. And this is true. We kind of like dog and cats. They're okay too. But super chats, they help us buy food. Alright, JK says my ear. You must have sliced off the other one.
Look at photo flash comment.
Robert Rumor said, never rap and I'll send more. We got YouTube family. $5. I promise.
Appreciate it, Robert.
I promise to maybe never rap. That's what I promise.
Next song, When Jeebus Goes Dumpster Diving song. Hit it.
When Jeebus goes dumpster diving, You know his channel's thriving. When Jesus goes dumpster diving, you know that channel is thriving. He's jumping inside and I need something that rhymes with jiving. And jiving. Oh, when Jeebus, he goes dumpster diving. Yeah. One more? We got one more in us?
He said the great things he's finding.
I need one more, Amber, if you can give me one more.
Let's see. Cardiff City. I don't see no more songs. Come on, guys, give me a song. It says they're buffering real bad.
That's not good. Striving, JK says striving. He always has the rhymes.
Come on.
Alright, we're gonna go out with this one. Here we go.
She has one.
She has one? What is it?
Buying an imprisoned person storage unit.
Okay. We love buying an imprisoned person storage. Let's not go that route. So, we love you, YouTubers. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, YouTubers. And this is true. Yeah. When you're not near
Master
us,
Bobble says he found a stripper phone.
we're blue. Oh, YouTubers. We
Say goodnight, everyone.